Okay, you guys, so Glorilla had her dad in tears and her dad had me in tears, okay? Because Glorilla threw her dad a retirement party. He had been at the post office for 29 years. Now, during this party, she announced to everyone that she had a surprise for him. She walked him outside and surprised him with his dream car, a brand new Jaguar. But when y'all see him crying, get ready to hold back tears. You guys take a look.
Oh, look at y'all taking pictures. Take them pictures.
Hey, everybody. So we celebrating my dad for his retirement. For how long? 30 years? 29. 29 years at the post office. Hey! I'm pretty sure the post office appreciate all your hard work. You know, I appreciate your hard work. You spoiled me as a little girl. So I got a gift for you for your retirement party. You gotta come outside. Yeah, I got a gift for you. That's your dad. You said you want to stop crying, Dad. Hey, come on. Not the boy down crying. Come on. He said he wanted him a jag. He got him a jag. Bulldog, sit down, Jay.
Oh, that's her daughter. I'm talking about the little girl.
I don't know. Oh, no, they hit grandbaby.
Ooh, that's nice. But she said she need to get this.
Ain't nobody looking at that old ass. I got a picture with Glorilla.
I need a little bit of
All right.
Give me a little bit
No, it's all right.
And I think this is so sweet. You can tell he was a really great dad. She already said that he used to spoil her. And I think it's such a blessing that now she can spoil him back. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. How do you feel about Glorilla buying her dad a brand new Jaguar? But moving on to the next story. Okay, you guys, so Jhene Aiko and Big Sean have reportedly called it quits after 10 years together. Now, according to sources, the reason they broke up is because Jhene wanted to get married and Big Sean did not. Now, she wanted that commitment and apparently she had given him multiple ultimatums about it. Big Sean just didn't want to take that step. I mean, I'm sure he loves her in his own way and he cares about her, but that ring was not coming and I think we all could see it. So rightfully so, she did what she had to do for her and she called it quits. Now this is the thing that really has people talking. Big Sean did an interview with Charlemagne where he straight up said he was not ready to marry Jhene. He said there was a lot of work that needed to be done in their relationship and that marriage just wasn't the focus. So Jhene already knew where he stood with her.
How many y'all from getting married? Y'all already did one of those secret industry weddings? No, there has not been a secret industry marriage. I think that it's a little personal, you know what I mean? But just like, to be real with you, just like any people who have dealt with love, we've had our ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's still finding the right navigation through it all. I don't know if to me, marriage symbolizes like the best relationship. You know, people be like, well, you gotta get married. To me, I feel like having a relationship is first and foremost, and like marriage is a byproduct of that. And I feel like a lot of people get the idea of like, oh, you have to get married. But then it's like, to me, that's almost a fear-based way of thinking too, because then people be getting divorced. The divorce.
But this is where it gets messy. So y'all remember Big Sean was engaged to Naya Rivera? Y'all remember the actress from Glee who unfortunately passed away in a drowning accident? Well, they started dating in 2013 and got engaged the same year after only a few months of dating. A few months. But he couldn't marry Jhene after 10 years and a whole baby? Make it make sense. Now, from what I'm hearing, they ended things on good terms. There's no drama, no messiness, and right now they're just focused on co-parenting their 3-year-old son. But let's be real, y'all. 10 years is a long time to be dating somebody when you know you want to get married and you have made it very clear to them over and over again that that is the end goal for you. So I can understand it being a deal breaker for her, and I feel like 10 years is more than enough time invested when you already know what you want at the end of the day. And I think she held on as long as she could, but let's be real, you cannot force a man to do something he doesn't want to do, especially marriage. I mean, even if that man marries you and that's not something he wanted to do, you will definitely pay for it throughout the marriage. So I respect her for walking away. I know it wasn't easy because they do have a child together. She's invested a lot of time. So I know this is going to be a real healing journey for Jhene. Now, Jhene did post a song on her Instagram page 2 days ago called Break. And she posted in her IG stories today that she had been working on that song since 2021. Now, this song seems to be related to the breakup, so it seems like she had been contemplating leaving him for a very long time. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Are you surprised by this breakup? And how do you feel about him getting engaged to Naya after a few months, but wouldn't marry Jhene after 10 years? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
Y'all know for a long time, they've been on and off. It's been well over 10 years. And I guess they recently came public with it. They say they've been separated for a minute now, but they just now letting us know. Jhene Aiko said that she realized Big Sean is never going to give her a ring, and that's what she won't. And she said it just came to the point where it's just time for them to go their separate ways. My thing is, sir, you knew this whole time you didn't want to marry that woman. And they've been through so much. We didn't watch this girl tattoo his whole face, cover it back up, and tattoo it again. They've been on and off like every other couple. What y'all gotta realize is these are still human beings. The only difference is they got more money than us. They go through the same situations. We just from the outside looking in, so we don't know how Big Sean looking at her. We don't know what toxic traits she come with, this, that, and the third. But 10 years, bro, come on, man. 10 years. You wasting baby girl time. I wish them the best. I hope, you know what I'm saying, I guess that they still co-parenting and they say they still good friends. After 10 years, why hate each other? Y'all might as well be best friends. She also dropped a song explaining why they broke up. And this is just a prime example of time doesn't matter. If a motherfucker ain't gonna treat you right, give you what you want, just walk away. It probably took her, we don't know what it took for her to walk away. But Jhene Aiko, we proud of you, girl. Go get what you deserve, baby.
I blame all the people who kept asking him, when are you going to marry her? Not everybody is a Christian. And marriage is really important in Christianity. But if you're not a Christian, then you just look at the contractual obligations of marriage and how difficult it is to get out of one. They're both multimillionaires. I don't know how many multimillionaires are seeing this video, but when you're a multimillionaire, divorce is one of your worst nightmares because you have to divide assets. Yeah, and somebody's going to get alimony. Somebody's going to get child support. And it's going to be astronomical because you're both multimillionaires. It's not, marriage is a nightmare for people who are having money. I'm just sorry. It's a nightmare. You watch these people like Tyreek Hill who only 2 years in the marriage and now they're getting divorced. He got to pay $500K lump sum and then $50K a month till the child is 19, and he's also got to give her a $100,000 car. So y'all kept pressing this man, asking him when he's going to marry her, when he's going to marry her. It's been 10 years, bro. It never takes 10 years for somebody to get married, if that's what's going to happen. It never takes 10 years to get married if that's what's going to happen. She tattooed his face on her arm. Tattoos are a big deal when a woman doesn't have a lot. If she's got like 30 tattoos and she gets another one, it doesn't mean nothing. It's just ink to her. But if she only got like 3 tattoos and you're one of those tattoos, you are her life and her death. You are her everything. And she's one of those women who don't have a lot of tattoos. So he was incredibly important to her. But it's nobody's fault. It's just love is a choice you make every day. And they just decided to stop making that choice. That's all. Oh well, we're going to get some good music out of it, aren't we?
So the streets are saying that Jhene Aiko and Big Sean broke up, and a lot of people are upset for Jhene Aiko because they're like, oh my god, he wasted her time for 10 years. Like, they were together for 10 years and now they have a kid together just for them to break up, da 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 da. But here's the thing, nobody can waste your time. Jhene Aiko wasted her own time. I could have told you years ago exactly how their love story and how their situation will play out. When I saw that she had his whole fucking face tattooed on her, oh, I already knew how this shit would go. Because here's the thing, you should never love a man more than he loves you, and you should also not stick around longer than you should. For you to get a man's whole face tattooed on you, it shows me a lot about your relationship. When I saw that Jhene got him tattooed on her, in my mind, I was like, oh, okay, so she really liked him a lot. She clearly likes him more than he likes her. I don't even think he has like her fucking name tattooed. Maybe he might now, but when she had first got that face tattoo, I was like, what the fuck? She's tripping out. It just showed me that she really liked him a lot, and it's never good to like a man too much, especially more than they like you. Because for me, an outsider, to see that tattoo and be like, oh damn, she's really feeling him. Imagine what Big Sean was thinking in that moment. Like, imagine how much you boost a person's ego by literally getting their face tattooed on your body. Mind you, this is not your husband. This is not like, this is just your boyfriend. I think when you do certain things like that, people, they see it for exactly what it is. I feel like it's just a lot of women just need to learn to love themselves more. Like, yes, I understand being single is not fun. I'm actually single right now for like the longest amount of time I've been single in a very long time, and it's not fun. Yes, it gets lonely. Yes, it's all the things, right? But it's so much more important to truly love yourself deep at your fucking core. Because for as much self-love that Jhene Aiko preaches, and like her whole like aura is very like spiritual, and she's like tapped in spiritually, all of that is great. But at the end of the day, that's still a woman who is lacking some level of self-love. Like, that level of self-love is not there.